Proverbs 11:14, it says, for lack of guidance, a nation falls. It didn't say you fall.
Come on.
It says a nation falls.
Yeah.
So we're taking, this is not just even about us. It's about those kids and our great grand. But in that same verse, it says, but victory is won through many advisors. So if we don't place ourselves in a position where we can guide these kids, that we have, God gives us wisdom to advise them and just channel, help to birth whatever the Holy Spirit, God has placed on the inside of them, then we're literally destroying a whole generation, because there's so much lack of integrity in us. It's, I'm telling you this, it's how I grew. Like, they'll tell you something to do, but they're doing completely different. So what are you doing when your kids are not watching?
Come on.
What are you doing when you tell them, I need you to do this? Are you going behind their back and doing something completely different from what you're telling them to do?
Come on.
If I am saying here that I'm raising my daughter to be respectful, being disrespectful to my husband, she can see that. It don't matter what I tell her.
Yeah.
So I have to be intentional in making sure that I'm not disrespectful to him. He has to be intentional in making sure that he's loving me as Christ loved the church. So that way my son sees that and knows how to treat his wife. So Kingdom Motherhood, I feel like it's bigger than what we even think it is. But if we don't want that ulcer to eat into our families and into our generations, we got to get it right. Because guess what? If I bring up my daughter to be an emotionally disturbed little girl, and I'm always causing turmoil in her life, my old age is going to be affected.
Come on.
You got to raise them.
Because if you come back, it's just gonna circle back. It's just gonna circle back. Yes, you will definitely see that again.
Yeah. So
Come on, you are revelating good.
I'm telling you, if you think you're like, well, you need to do this and you need to do that, well, or you come to your kid's house and you're causing disruption or whatever you're doing, you're preventing your own blessings that God has for you. So, and I don't know about anybody else, but I need everything that the Lord has for me, because without him, it's about to be a mess. So if I can raise my kids, not with the intent, like, I know they're going to bless me, or hold them down to it, like, so you can take care of me tomorrow. No. So you can take care of the wife that God is going to bless you with, and leave your life to accomplish whatever assignment he has for you. So if we're only thinking about ourselves, I want to be happy in my marriage, I want to be this, that's from a selfish perspective. It's really, I want a happy marriage, not because I want create a God-fearing atmosphere in my house or whatever, because these kids that I'm pushing into the world, they got to foster the agenda of God's kingdom. I don't want to be the person that I don't want to be another baggage that they carry out, because my mom was so bad. Now, instead of showing up as a good wife or showing up as a good husband, they're trying to, they cause chaos in somebody else's life, Are you feeling this night? This thing got me